Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Neesmith out there with Toppin, and it's Siakam in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
It's stolen. Outside Neesmith, pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Halliburton. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Nembhard for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Dort outside. To the paint. Clock at 4. Here's Hartenstein. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, great body control, and no one was around on defense to contest.
And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Outside Neesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. SGA passes to Williams. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot. Every time, just won't go.
And Siakam with the slam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The first thing Coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And I'm surprised. That didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Pacers making a change here. Matherin's checked in. Matherin. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Siakam, and there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for one shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bradley, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. Here's McConnell. Matherin passes to McConnell. Off target from outside. And here's Hartenstein. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. The Pacers also with a sub. Walker's checked in. Pacers leading by 4. Outside Matherin. Halliburton on the wing. Lets a floater go. Wallace pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Holmgren right side. From behind the arc. Wallace misses. For Indiana, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Nice shot by Walker.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
A minute 20 left in the first. Wiggins. Holmgren outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. On the wing, Matherin. He's guarded by Caruso. Matherin passes to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And a missed layup.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And it's Matherin missing.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McConnell passes to Matherin. Back to McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Shepherd. First shot won't go. Thunder trail by 10. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Shepherd is out there. With T.J. McConnell, and it's Bradley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Misses off the right iron. Pacers leading by 10. Now here's Mathurin. Yet to see a basket. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And for head coach Rick Carlisle, this is the third stint with the Indiana Pacers.
He begins as an assistant coach with them back in 1997, leaves the organization, but returns as the head coach in 2003, leaves after 2007, and then back in 2021, and now, of course, the winningest coach in franchise history.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Brian?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Pass to Siakam. And here's Shepherd for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Wallace outside. Inside. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now. Siakam with it. Caruso covers. And here's Shepherd for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Shepherd's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Holmgren. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. SGA comes in for Wiggins. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Thunder trail by 15. Wallace outside. 4-3. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Toppin, he's checked in for Bradley. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. McConnell finds Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mathurin. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy's 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Over Toppin. Williams misses. Indiana leading by 15. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Halliburton's got 5 points.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Down low. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Some changes for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Siakam. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell.
Aaron Neesmith. Andrew Nembhard.
Here's Nembhard. No points so far. 6 to shoot. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
He had the right idea. Just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Caruso. And Joe subbed in for Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 16. To the inside. Here's Neesmith. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Neesmith's got his second basket of the night. 1:07 left in the first half. Here's Holmgren. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Nice work by Chet Holmgren on the interior. Hey, you've got to be opportunistic if you find yourself in the paint.
Toppin. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Holmgren on the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's long, lanky, and very quick. Defenders have a tough time with Holmgren coming down the lane.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Dort outside. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Hartenstein, no good. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 15-6 run. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Joe on the wing to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, and Bradley with a block. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
That'll be a 5-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up this revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. Here's Nembhard. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Halliburton outside, takes a 3.
Well, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
And Williams with the basket on the assist from Hartenstein. Williams has got his first points of the game. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Toppin outside, pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Another shot, and he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
Dort against Nembhard. It's Holmgren, high post. From deep, SGA. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving, I kick it ahead, I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. BA, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Pacers leading by 20. Outside Neesmith. Nembhard for 3. Sinks the tray.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Toppin outside, fires the three. Williams grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rejected by Siakam.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back.
Puts up a three. Halliburton, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Nembhard for three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Thunder trail by 21. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So for Oklahoma City, Caruso comes in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Then for Indiana, Bradley, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Indiana leading by 23. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Caruso outside. Pacers with a rebound. On the wing, Mathurin takes the three. The offensive rebound. Halliburton's shot is good.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach. For the Pacers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Some changes for Indiana. Walker, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Shepard in for Halliburton. Fires from 14. McConnell's shot is off. Oklahoma City shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Caruso with it, picked up by Mathurin. Outside, Williams. Counted, good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Pass to Mathurin from downtown. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Wallace, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pacers leading by 20. Outside Mathurin. To the middle. Tipped. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mathurin. No one near him. No luck on that one. And the Thunder shooting just 36% in the third. Now Wiggins. He's scoreless. Wallace outside. And here's Caruso outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And so it's Indiana looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, maybe teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And the Pacers looking at who they've got at small and power forward. It'll be Mathurin and Siakam. TJ McConnell is out there with Shepard, and it's Bradley in at the 5 down low. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Thunder trail by 20. On the wing, Caruso. He's covered by Siakam. The three is up. The rebound by Shepard. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Siakam draws the double. Here's McConnell. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Caruso outside. Here's Wallace. Off target with the three.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Three-pointer Mathurin. He drops it from range. Mathurin's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Williams from long range. Indiana with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The three is up. And there's Shepard. That one's good on the assist by Mathurin. Mathurin's got his fourth assist with that last one. Pass to Williams. And here's Caruso. Offensive rebound. A shot to stop the run. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Halliburton's checked in for Shepard. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Siakam outside. Bradley sets a screen. Right side Mathurin. The three ball. SGA pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Williams with it. Bradley on him. Williams finds Williams. Fires in the triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Pass to McConnell. Down low. Here's Bradley. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Mathurin with a steal. McConnell with it. Siakam outside. Pass to Bradley. Kicks it out to Siakam. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
SGA against McConnell. Halliburton left side. Three-pointer Mathurin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. For the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Caruso, and it's Dort in for Wallace. Then for Indiana, Jackson, he's checked in for Bradley. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. Furphy comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the 2nd NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Jackson, and it's Shepard in for Furphy. That'll be a 5-second call.
Indiana ball.
McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. McConnell passes to Huff. And he dunks it down.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And the Thunder call time here. They trail by 33. Time now to present our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. The shot by Dort, no good. Indiana's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Pass to Shepard. Soft touch off the glass. Shepard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Tyrese Halliburton.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And stolen by Williams. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Here's Walker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Shepard. Fires for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Williams looking around. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. McConnell outside. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.